Hello my dear viewers, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to share how we spent our summer vacation at home while our kids were on their summer break. Since my husband is the church caretaker, we spend most of our time at the church. During the summer break, our kids join us every day. They help us clean the church compound and assist with small tasks. It was a wonderful opportunity to teach them the value of serving, responsibility, and working together as a family. We truly enjoy spending this meaningful time together and creating beautiful memories. My husband and my son both have a gall and cough, so they did not feel like eating rice. I decided to make one of their favorite meal, puri sabji and crispy potato fry. I'm hoping it will cheer them up and help them eat a little better. These days, a lot of people seems to be catching cold and fevers. I think it's because of the hot weather and the changing temperature. My husband has been dealing with a cold since last month, and now my son has also got a cold with a slight fever. Thankfully, it is not too serious. Every day I give them some home remedies to help them feel better. Of course, if their symptoms get worse or don't improve, we will see a doctor. From my experience, once a cold starts, it usually takes a few days to recover, even if you are taking medicines. So, all we can do is rest, stay hydrated, and give the body time to heal. My son and daughter are asking for puri again. I think they really love it. They even told me that puri tastes much better with potato fry. It's so sweet to hear their little opinions. Seeing them enjoy the food, I always makes me feel happy. And that's what makes all the effort in the kitchen worthwhile. Honestly, I prefer eating rice with a simple naga curry. That is what I enjoy the most. Since it's getting late and I have to go to church for cleaning, I don't have time to cook rice now. And to be honest, I'm feeling a little lazy to make another meal, so I will just eat puri with them today. Sometimes, as mothers, we end up eating whatever our children are happily eating. I was hoping to take my kids out for a day during their summer vacation, but I'm not sure if we will be able to find the time. Their grandfathers who live in a village has also been inviting us to spend a few days there. We would really love to go, but it's difficult because of our church schedule is so busy. We have back-to-back song practices, meeting, and many other responsibilities. My husband worked very hard, and by the end of the day, he is usually exhausted. I also help him with the church work, so it becomes difficult for us to plan a trip. Today, I brought my kids along with me so they could see what we do and understand how we earn our income. I believe it's important for them to learn the value of hard work from a young age. We never know what the future holds. Even if our children don't get a job they hope for, I believe that if they are hardworking, active, and willing to learn, they can easily find a way to earn an honest living. Technically, we can take leave, but it is not that simple. Our work comes with a lot of responsibility, and we can't easily hand everything to someone else because we have to make sure the church and its property are well taken care of. That's why it's difficult for us to plan holidays or travel. Even though it can be tiring, we are grateful to be able to serve the church, and we pray that one day we will also get some time to relax and spend quality time with our family. We know we won't be able to do this work for the rest of our life. We can only serve while God gives us strength and energy. That's why we want to stay dedicated and give our best in whatever we do. Yesterday youth weekend, so there was a lot of outdoor work to do at the church. The youth department had already done a great job cleaning the area. After they finished, my husband and I took care of the final touch and make sure everything was in order. We are thankful for everyone who came together to help. When everyone does their part, the work becomes much easier and the church look beautiful. I always feel that staying busy and doing something is much better than just sitting idle at home. It keeps both my mind and body active. Of course, during the hot summer days in Dimapur, we have to be careful because the heat can be too much and there always a risk of sunstroke. But today the weather was so pleasant. These days the weather is so unpredictable. It can start raining anytime. So whenever the weather is nice, I like to make the most of it and get my work done. As parents, it's our responsibility to teach them the value of work from a young age. No matter how small or big a job is work, and every honest job deserves respect. The skill, discipline, and willingness to work that they learn today will help them throughout their life. Back in our childhood, we were always so active. During our summer vacation, we would happily walk all the way to the fields to eat fresh maize. The fields were quite far from our home, but we never complained. We enjoyed every moment of it, laughing, walking, and spending time outdoors. Nowadays, things have changed. Many children prefer staying indoor, and phone have become a part of their daily life. I really miss those simple childhood days when we found joy in nature, fresh air, and spending time. There are 5 people in total who are responsible for cleaning the church. I'm not officially part of the cleaning team, but I always help them because I enjoy serving. I also feel that I can help with some of the cleaning and organizing, so I'm happy to lend a hand and make the work easier for everyone. It is not just the main church that need to be cleaned. The work also includes the church offices, Sunday school, building, bathrooms, and the entire church compound. Looking after all the areas take a lot of time and effort, so it's understandable that everyone feels tired by the end of the day. It may not be visible on camera, but in real life, these spider webs are everywhere. Even if we clean them one day, but next day the spider have already made new webs all over again. Keeping the place clean is something we have to do regularly. My son gave us internet while we were busy working around the church. His funny little moments always make us smile and they remind us that even on a busy day, there always room for laughter. I also want to apologize if my voiceover isn't perfect. You may hear my voice crack sometimes, or there might be a little background noise because I'm recording in a real home environment while managing my daily chores. I'm still learning and trying to improve with every video. Thank you for understanding and supporting my journey. I give these two a job to do, but instead they are busy making paper airplanes and flying them. Kids will always find a way to turn work into play. Sometimes it's funny to watch, and moments like this make me smile. Watching my children play reminds me so much of my own childhood. Back then, life was simple and we found happiness in the smallest thing. We would fly kites, play with stone, make paper airplanes, and fold paper boats to sail in the drains when it rained. Those little moments brought us so much joy, even without expensive toys or gadgets. After a while, I called them again to help me pick up the paper and plastic bottles inside the church, and they happily helped me. I also opened all the windows, dusted the garden, and swept the floor. If I don't do this regularly, the gardens get dirty very quickly, and I'm honestly tired of washing them so often. Keeping everything clean takes a lot of effort, but it's worth it to keep the church neat and welcoming. We clean our church twice every week on Monday and Friday. Keeping God's house clean is a privilege and a responsibility. Every sweep, every wipe, and every effort is done with love and gratitude. A clean church creates a peaceful place where everyone can come together to worship. After we finish cleaning the main church together, we divide the remaining work among ourselves. Everyone is assigned to a different area so that the cleaning can be completed more quickly and efficiently. Some of us go to the church office to dust the furniture, sweep and mop the floors, and make sure everything is neat and organized. Others head to the Sunday school building where the classrooms are clean. The chairs and the table are arranged, and every room is prepared for the children who come to learn God's Word. Working together not only makes the work easier but also strengthens our unity as a church family. Every person contributes in their own way, and no task is considered too small. We serve with thankful hearts, knowing that caring for God's house is a privilege. Seeing every corner clean, fresh, and ready for worship brings us joy and satisfaction. It reminds us that when we work together with love and dedication, we can create a welcoming place where everyone feels comfortable to worship, pray, and grow in their faith. I couldn't film much while we were cleaning the church because I didn't want to disturb everyone's work. We were all focused on finishing our responsibilities, so I decided to put the camera away and simply enjoy serving alongside everyone. By the time we finished cleaning, the weather suddenly changed and it started raining. Thankfully, we had completed everything before the rain came. We headed back home feeling tired but happy after a productive morning. Once we got home, the work didn't stop. Like every homemaker, there were still household chores waiting for me. I started cleaning and sorting the rice for our meals, and this time my son happily joined me. My kids told me they wanted to eat Maggie. Instead of making it for them, I encouraged them to prepare it by themselves while I guided them. I believe that we can't always do everything for our children. They need to learn simple life skills from a young age so that they can become independent and confident. I always try to teach my children small household tasks like making a cup of tea, cooking Maggie, cleaning the house, and helping with everyday chores. These may seem like simple things, but they teach responsibility, patience, and the importance of contributing to the family. I don't believe that household work is only for girls. Whether it's a son or a daughter, everyone should know how to take care of themselves and help at home. One day they will grow up and live on their own, and this basic skill will make life much easier for them. As parents, our job is not only to provide for our children, but also to prepare them for life. The lesson they learn at home today will stay with them for years to come. I'm happy to see my children learning, helping, and becoming a little more independent every day. No matter how busy I am with household chores, I always make time for my kids. We play Ludo, kick a football around, draw pictures together, or simply sit and talk. To be honest, there are days when I'm tired and don't feel like playing after finishing all the work. But when I see the happiness on their face, I know those moments are worth it. I want my children to feel comfortable with me, not just as their mother, but also as someone they can talk to, love with, and trust. I want them to know that no matter what happens, they can always come to me without fear. I truly believe that spending quality time together makes a family stronger. Playing games, sharing meals, laughing, and having simple conversation help us understand each other better. These little moments create beautiful memories that our children will carry with them as they grow up. Household chores will always be there, but our children grow up so quickly. That's why I choose to pause my work sometimes and enjoy this precious moment with them. For me, building a close relationship with my children is one of the greatest investment I can make as a mother. Thank you so much for watching our video. We truly appreciate your love, support, and every moment you spend with us. Your likes, comment, and encouragement inspire us to keep sharing our simple homemaker life and family moments. Until next time, take care of yourself and your family. God bless you all, and thank you once again for being a part of our journey. See you in the next video.